God, it's been a while. Jesus. Been a long time since this. Well, since I last streamed it anyway. It's been a while, everyone. Ooh, just quickly post that link on here. And just give it a moment for everyone to turn in. But God, I technically haven't taken a full-on break from this game. I've been on and off it the entire time since, you know, I stopped streaming it. Because I wanted to be prepared with my characters for when I did Maddening. And hello, Sorosukai. Hello, Ark. It has been a while for this game. But I already got the notification for this. I just wanted to check that the DLC installed properly. I haven't actually played anything to do with it, and I know next to nothing about it. So, this should be fun. Just tilt my controller around and let female Byleth run. Oh yeah, this game has a lot of hours on it. Too many. Come on, game. Okay. But this save is in normal mode, just to clarify. This game's only... What the hell was that? Okay. And yeah, it's been a while since I last saw you. I was kind of confused. Is everything okay? And I hope school's going okay as well.
I seem to be on a roll.
Hello there.
Wow, I seem to be on a roll.
But yeah, I'm very blind to what this DLC brings. I've only seen joking posts about it on Twitter, about animal petting, and I'm just like, yes, I want to pet the cats and dogs. Yeah, but why wouldn't I recruit Lysithea? I want broken units. That's the reason I went onto normal mode specifically. So what I aimed to do was, I aimed to go on normal mode on every single route, and then max out all of the students on those routes in everything. All classes, if possible, so they've got every single class skill available. The reason I was doing that is so I don't have to do jack shit. But I'm playing, I've got Black Eagles currently, so I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's Black Eagles. I just recruited Lysithea, and I got Sylvain for free because I'm playing female Byleth. You. I did modify her goals. Yes, I did.
Professor.
No.
A result should please you.
Damn right, it's perfect.
Ah, it's clear to me now. Not a total waste.
I'm getting it.
I'll do. But her stats will be shit.
Hope this is good for something. I'm a quick study. Aha! I'm getting...
Once I get the knowledge stone, maybe. Maybe. Being keyword. Damn right, my DLC and... I can recruit her. Chapter 2 onwards. Servant attire. Oh yeah, actually, this is a point I mentioned in private chats with people. I'm waiting for the moment where they add basically fetish wear for you to change your character into, so I'm expecting either bunny, nurse / or maid. It's like, it's gotta be one of those three because it's Japan. And we know what Japan is like. I'm pretty sure I have... Oh, I have support. I'm skipping them all because I've seen all of these. Come on. I like some of the students from Black Eagles objectively more than most. It helps it was my first house. I do prefer Blue Lions' dynamic with each other. But I like that this house is kind of nutty as well. We got some very out there characters in this household. They're all our weird, terrifying children.
How did you know Dorothy?
And about Remind, I aim to, depending on when it releases. So I need to set up a schedule for all the games I want. Oh yeah, Golden Deer is just... Hilda's probably my favourite character from all of the Golden Deer house, aside from Lysithea. Like, Lysithea I kinda don't count because she interacts with Edelgard, which is like, okay, she's my adoptive child. And yes, I'm playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yes. Yes, I am. Pokemon Sword and Shield is definitely on the to-do list. I've got the dual pack ordered already. I need to go to reclass. But yeah, you can see that I'm aiming to bulk up the characters in every area. Who was it that got... Ah, it's Benny. And you can go here.
Will this suit me?
And anyone else? Nope. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it coming. I'm going to be streaming mainly on Sword, but I'll show the differences on Shield. So, for example, if a legendary appears in a scene, I'll probably show that same scene, but with Zamazenta in it. So, let's have a look around the monastery, since there should be shit for me to get. Hi!
A hero's relic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I already got that out. Wait, what? Okay, so blue marker. Let's see what... Wait, someone wants to speak to me.
How's that? You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
You should mind your own business. Rude. You spend too much time doing shit. How about you
Things
fuck
we
off?
can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground.
You weren't here before.
Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Shady. Shady shit. Though it's mentioned there was a lot of ruins underneath this place. The Holy Tomb itself was created by Sothis to defend them from bullshit humans.
Professor.
Edelgard.
Perhaps.
Let's have
We
a chat.
can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target.
Yes.
I have a favor to ask.
Abyss rumors. Investigate the stories about Abyss. Maybe the traveling merchants who come and go know something about the place. Yeah, that's a good sign. I've been hearing a lot about a place called Abyss lately. The name is unsettling, but I don't know anything about it. If you have time, could you look into it for me? Damn. Okay. Let's find where all the people get hauled off to in the night. No worries, it's fine. Controls. I need to remember. I need to remember how to play this game. Well, I'm waiting for there to, like, be some big hidden treasure, like, treasure trove. Probably, like, Sothis's corpse in there or something. There could potentially be some You!
Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you?
You're joining my party.
Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garreg Mach. That's Abyss.
Yeah, and the Holy Tomb is probably a part of it. Which means Sothis's corpse could be in there.
Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell. But only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself.
But I want to go there. I want to know
Hey.
everything.
How about a favor?
Ooh, got a second. Mine now.
Hey, Professor. fancy meeting you here. I've got a business, I mean, I've got something I want to chat with you about. I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you.
No, that's helpful. Give me free shit.
Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal.
Do I get free shit for it? Let's be real here for a second. I need free stuff. Ask for assistance.
Thank you. Now I'll have plenty of time to get to know my clients better.
Know how
A
much?
merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know.
Okay. Abyss.
Abyss? Ancient, some folks, but only the...
What? Okay, that's a surprise. I was not expecting this. She can actually give you faculty training. Fine. I'll accept that.
Oh.
That's fine. That works in my favor. Hell yeah.
What? Hey!
I'll take faculty training from an NPC. Kitty! Kitty.
I need your help.
Oh, do I? Ooh. Interact with the dogs and cats and share some meat, fish, and... Yes! Yes! Let me... I can target you! You look like my pet cat in real life. That works for me. Hell yeah. To feed the dogs and cats. The animals can get full, however. If that happens, find another animal to interfere. Oh. Eat. Eat all the food. I want to give you a good gift, because you deserve it, because you're pet. Eat. It looks happy.
Yay! Thanks!
White trout. Eat. We're going to make you a very fat cat. Oh, god damn it. Eat all the food. It looks happy. There's something in its mouth. Oh! Oh, that's equipment for making brave weapons. Damn right, I'll take that. Thank you, kitty. Who knew Mr. Kitty could give me something really good? Oh, that's not so good, but that's still a gift from a cat. Where did you get this from? You just discover the cats have been ransacking everyone's shit. Venom Stone. I've seen that on a weapon before. I don't remember where I saw it. Oh. You're pretty full now. All the cats. You! I want to target the black and white one. That one's the most related to... There we go. You. Food. Something in its mouth. Venom Stone again. This is literally me turning Byleth into the cat whisperer. Eat all the food. Venom Stone again. Arcane Crystal. Aww, but... food. I'm gonna lose all my stuff to giving them to cats. Oh yeah, you could build up relationships with your students. No, the cat needs everything. Who deserves it more, my students or the cat? The cat. Priorities, they are very clear right now.
That's right.
Why would I help my students when I can help the cats get really happy? They deserve it. They deserve it more.
That reminds me.
Hilda, you're a good unit. I don't want to recruit too many units in this playthrough. I'm gonna recruit, actually, I need to go here.
Professor.
Hi, El.
I knew I could count on you.
Bergaunt. Abyss, a dangerous area below Garreg Mach. Oh, my nose. Oh, my nose. Abyss, a dangerous area below Garreg Mach that folks tend to avoid. I can't believe such a place has existed right under our noses. I wonder how much the Archbishop knows of this. Probably everything. Because if the Abyss is what I think it is, considering, you know, Sothis' body, she likely was killed in the Holy Tomb because we see that Nemesis has her corpse and her heart in that corpse. So realistically, she had to have died there because Rhea didn't seem to know how exactly it happened. She just knows that, oh, Nemesis came out with my mother's fucking heart in a sword that was made from her bones. There we go. Any other quest? Collect several valuable secrets. There's dialogue down there. There's dialogue down there. Please. Hmm.
What do you require? Farewell.
You.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin?
Fair enough. See you at some other points, Sokai. Hopefully you have fun at school tomorrow.
I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
I wasn't even like... I don't even know what she particularly wanted of me either. But alright. I can build up Byleth's stats in areas. Actually, I'm going to talk to you.
Hey, Professor. I'd love to catch...
You. Bo. Oh, no worries at all. It'll be fun to see you during Pokemon, though.
Practice.
Hey, Professor. I'd love to...
You have lost items? I doubt it, but hey.
Oh.
So...
Wait a minute. So. I heard that Anna didn't have supports. Can we, like, put into consideration that I've technically paid for her and she doesn't have supports? That is disappointing as hell. Gods. Don't make that sort of assumption. Not that I think... No, I'm not going there. Actually. The quest wants me to go and harvest secrets, but where am I getting these secrets from? It's not like Rhea's going to tell me everything at this point in the game. Oh. Oh, random dialogue around... Ooh. Oh.
Those Abyssian idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We'd best purge the entire underbelly of Garreg Mach.
Yeah, that's not implications and a half. I'm cool with that idea, but you know, I need to know which fuckers I'm purging. I am up for this though.
Might you have come looking?
No, I came because I want this training, thank you very much. I do appreciate you. That's not why I appeared. I shall, I'm just... There's no harm in me roaming around, because I want to see any, quote-unquote... Well, any secrets that are around, I can at least find them on maps. Because I'm getting random bits of new dialogue. Not here, though. Come on, game. Please.
Hey, you.
Yeah, no, that's it. Okay. Now, look. You. 26, you're like the oldest member. Oh god, that means you're gonna be like 31 by time skip. Oh, look at that major crest. That's a lost crest and a half. And affiliation with the Church of Seiros. Interesting. Unique. Commoner. You start off with some... Fair enough. You've got dexterity builds. Okay. Makes sense for you. Do you have a unique one? It'd be cool if she had another unique class, considering, you know, money. 1880. Started doing business. Mysterious merchants. Hello there. I'm gonna guess for my own good, it might be best for me to recruit Mercedes.
Really?
If I can find her. I also need to buff this guy up though.
Professor, here's an idea.
Somewhere around here. Eloise. Yeah, I know about the... I did mention Lost Crest, but it was implied on her design that she had the Crest of Ernest on her. It's like it was hidden in her outfit, but...
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? In general, but, well, we have a lot.
You.
The glory.
There's...
Possible.
Hello there. Hello.
No. It's like, we know that all of the other dragons that aren't connected to the Saints are dead. All of them. Meaning, either Anna's family is involved with murdering the dragon that had that bloodline, or that dragon gave it willingly to humans, like Seiros did. Which would be interesting, is a word. Is there any more dialogue? Yeah, no. You're not even talking about it anymore. Aww, that's a shame. I know where Shamir is. I need... you.
Well, what's the matter? Even the goddess, they said not to.
You. Hello there.
What's the matter? You're even the god. They said not to like.
I'm waiting for the moment where you become playable. I'm waiting for the moment Sothis becomes playable. And Rhea / Seiros, considering all of them have playable models that do exist in the game. And it's very likely that in here, Euritz is going to be playable. I may as well gather all my items. Free shit. Thank you, game. Any more? Nope. Sothis, give me all the items. I want all of them.
Thanks. Thank you.
Then I can actually get to the good stuff. Which includes me tackling down quests that I don't technically need to do. Anything else for me?
It is almost time to begin.
It'd be really cool if she made a reference to it. Yeah, Sothis has a Sothis, if anything, has a unique dance animation. So she is guaranteed to have her class primarily as dancer if they didn't give her a unique class as well. Where she does her own little unique twirl, which is pretty awesome. I kind of like it. They all have crit quotes, which are only really possible for playable units. I'm in the Holy Tomb, and you get there using the Amiibo Plaza only after you complete the game once. It has to be in New Game Plus. That's how you get in. It is the only way. So yeah, you can go in there. You get a unique ability for talking to Sothis in there, which is called Sothis's Shield, where she buffs all of your allies. Not that one. This button. She buffs up every single ally's resistance for... That wasn't the button I wanted. For I think 4 turns, and it gradually gets weaker and weaker, the amount of buff that you have as the turns progress. Oh, let's talk to Eureka, because I have a feeling. Yay, combat training. So, yes, you.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Sure, I'll kick your ass. Bring it. Okay, so I assumed it'd be sword for you. You actually have an area that makes it convenient for me.
You're
No interaction. Thanks, Dick. You are
Renata's
recruits.
rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince.
Good for you. Okay. If he ends up being recruitable, I'm going to need Mercedes, because he'd be one of the only people she'd interact with I care about. Everyone else is like mincemeat to him, aside from her. Even her to an extent, like he wasn't willing to swap sides, so, you know. Fine.
What the?
Don't need that, because I spent, that was a weird noise. Okay. Thanks, game. I didn't need that. I'm good. Shamia was... You... Doggo. Feed. Yes! Oh, that was shit. I'm sorry, doggo, but no. Aw. No more food for you, fine.
You spend too.
You should've. You shouldn't care about what I do in the monastery.
You spend too much time.
So I'd assume this is the sauna. And no, it's not. Yeah, it actually appears with a tag now. But no, it's not. I can't access this place yet. I'm wondering if it opens for time skip, considering, you know, inviting students to bathe, well, quote-unquote bathe with you, to soak up heat with you, almost naked. It's a bit bad, considering, you know, you're their teacher. But, whatever, game. Mamal. Hello there. But yeah, I plan on streaming on here boss battles of Maddening.
As for me, I blame all.
So if you want to stick around and eventually see me do Maddening boss fights, then that will be a thing in the future. Just the next live stream I aim to do anyway on my channel is going to be Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then afterwards I should have the free time for Fire Emblem. But at the same time, I'm working on a discussion video for Fire Emblem Three Houses. I had an issue with a script.
What?
Oh no, they do allow you to pet the animals now. It took long enough, but you can.
I've been in...
Which stat do I want to buff up? You. Kanto's very good. Anything else? Oh, yep, those two. Oh, you can't physically pet them, but you can internally pet them.
You'd best keep...
You can feed them, which is about as good. Anything else I can do during this section?
Unbelievable. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing.
The thing that upsets me is they missed an opportunity because Anna's shown just now that she doesn't have any interactions. She could have interacted with this weirdo. You wanna know why? Because he's a freak about crests and no one possesses that crest.
The glory of...
No. Oh yeah. I've got this to do. I get the sword of the creator in a moment. Fine.
A new path?
No. Yes.
I've passed, have I?
Yes, there's going to be more story in the upcoming DLC. Likely based around the Abyss, based on, you know, what we've seen now. But yeah, this save is literally just for getting all of the classes to max. Just so I have the skills available for all this. I've been lucky so far. Nice. No, you're not allowed. You have to max up your current one. You have to become bulky on your current class before you're allowed to upgrade. You're not allowed to skip. You're not getting that stat bonus.
Perfect.
No. And Anna can get one as well. Fair enough. I didn't take much. But would appreciate if you guys like and subscribe. It's been a while since I've done this. I've missed Fire Emblem. I really have. Though I've also been very angry with Fire Emblem in the fact that I can't get back my script that I did 6,500 words on. That really sucks. Like, really, really sucks. You guys have no idea how angry I was. Damn it! L! Damn it!
How shameful.
Damn right it is. Disappointed. You don't have any... You can actually. Nice.
I passed.
But yeah, you can tell I'm trying to max up the characters. I'm going for everything that they've currently got available to them. You. She's the only one who's failed me so far. L. Why? Oh yeah, I want Rhea.
I have success.
I want Rhea and I want Sothis playable just so I can have them both, like, talk to each other in events. Imagine their support. That'd be amazing. I'd love that. Way too much for my own good. Anything else? I can't go for L again. Ferdinand's got nothing. Fair enough, that's everyone for now. There it is. Battle in the forest. Battle on the plateau. You. There's no point. Yeah, you have to play Silver Snow probably because it's the only...
rite of rebirth is about to begin. Are we going to move forward with our plan?
It's the only route where you actually care, and the yellow missions are paralogs. You get them from having the DLC.
I believe so.
It could go either way. We're not wrong.
No one's intuition is perfect.
All that matters is how...
You seem a mite too relaxed.
There's no point in listening to the dialogue. I've heard it all before. The DLC is good. I would highly suggest you get it. You get really good permanent stat boost items from having it as well, which will help, especially if you're doing maddening. Like, God, those will be useful. I need to sort. Oh, I need to put that away. Anna! Okay. Wait a minute.
Welcome!
Hey, party member! Give me all the shit for free! Sell. I'm going to... I could sell her own crap back to her.
Is that the one?
I can sell her own stuff to her.
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, thank you for giving me 5,000. I enjoyed that. That was great.
Is that the one?
Worth it.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Damn right I can sell you your own stuff. After all, why wouldn't you buy your own stuff from me? I'm trustable. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that.
We were right. Unwanted guests have come to visit.
And those Central Church
You're
dastards
dying.
us. Buy me. I'm on it.
You're dying today.
Our enemy.
You're dying.
Stay focused.
I don't have range of you. Even with a bow.
Oh, no.
I do have range of you though. You're dying. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Well, this works. Convoy. Wait. Items... no. Convoy. Store. And store that as well, because I don't use it. Bastard. Alright, improvise. I should have bought... Hey, if she wants me to let me sell her own belongings, she can do that. That's free money for me, okay? I'm not complaining. Why would I complain about free money? Yeah. I will take that free money very happily. And... yeah.
Battle.
me in there.
No hitting for you.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
A lot of my units are really over leveled right now. Just to put that out there. Like, I was grinding with these guys.
Ferdinand von Eyre.
That's my cue.
Leave it to me.
Like Siphia's the only one who's not.
Death Knight, prove your...
Don't worry, I'll kill the Death Knight. Here. Murder.
Witness my power.
Damn right.
Oh, amazing.
That noise, though. Die.
How humiliating. Only a fool challenges me. People like...
No, that didn't take long, did it? To get your XP for maxing. Works in my favour. I'll take it. That's a free win. And do that. How do I imagine a support between Anna and Elle going? Oh, that's a fort. So... Anna would probably try and bribe with information, because we know that Edelgard's quite intrigued by... She wants advantages, and being a merchant of any sorts, you tend to just overhear things. People will unintentionally bring up things they don't want other people being aware of. It's like, oh, it's just business, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. That's an oof. If she dies. That's an oof because she will die. Yeah, you can't take that hit. Can I send anyone close enough? No.
Like moths?
You don't need to talk to me.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to die.
Anna and Claude are like a match made in hell. I don't even want to imagine that one. Those two would just be ridiculously bad influences on each other. Iron Sword does... What? Excuse you.
There's no way around it. I accept your challenge.
I love how Edelgard can challenge her own subordinate. She's just like, oh yeah, Yuritsa, I know you're there. Fuck you.
This will be fun.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, fuck you. That evasion. Fuck. Reconsidering my life choices, you know what? No.
I will get the victory.
Seems like it doesn't matter how overleveled I am at this point. If he don't want me to win, he don't want me to win.
Oh, no.
Fine, I'll accept that. Attack. Nah. You're a limp noodle, though. Very limp noodle.
I will prevail.
Yeah, I know. You didn't prevail then, though. I don't even want to think about Anna and Lorenz. That's terrifying. Terrifying is probably the best word.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Yeah, we know who you are.
As you wish.
Leave it to me.
perfect.
Die.
Witness frigid pride. Hot.
You worked hard for nothing. This is...
I don't even need the chest key. Murder Dorothea. I can't resist if I can get away with it. Aww. Damn it. But you... Will you hit? You're alive.
I told you that.
And you deal damage. Can I get... Shit.
There's no way around.
Yeah, no. He oofing hell for this. Damn it. If I don't remove her from that situation, she's gonna die next turn. I don't mind sacrificing other units, just not Edelgard. That's not the way I should, like, view that. Yeah, nah, if it's not L, it doesn't matter. If it is L, then it definitely does.
I will prevail.
Die.
Failure is not an option.
Put me in there. Right makes might, right?
Oh no.
Why would I move her back one? There we go. Die.
Am I done yet?
Regardless, he's gonna be able to hit you.
Stay focused.
You...
As expected.
Admiration. Leave it to me.
I can murder with magic, or I can gain experience. Magic. Die.
You underestimated me.
The reinforcements have... If they...
No. On your life.
I thought I was dead.
Like, even on classes that these characters aren't very good on, I can still do a decent job with them. Thank you there.
I will get the victory. I will not be stopping.
I won't be either. Yeah, the only reason people died though is because I sent them after the most powerful enemy on the map, and I was just like, yeah, I want to kill. I want that XP.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
But then also me is like, oh, I'm gonna die if I fuck with this guy too much. Because he just keeps murdering.
I've mastered.
It's like, look at the evasion rate this guy has versus what any of their classes do aside from this, which doesn't even deal damage. Like, this won't do anything. Like, he's just too weak. He's limp noodle. Even her hit rate is really low for what it should be. So the only thing that does hit is this. Which, I'd want a diagonal angle on it, but I can't. That doesn't do anything for me. Actually, Gambit, it does nothing. Die.
Now you know your limits.
Equip that instead. Wait.
Anywhere I can hide.
Let's go.
Oh. Enemy reinforcements. Doesn't matter. I'm over level. Die.
That is that.
I'm pretty much...
This is my only shot of hitting him with. Yeah, that's terrifying at this point in the game because there's actually nothing I can do. Deal some damage. You as well.
Witness frigid pride.
It's dangerous.
Luna. I can sacrifice units to get the kill, but it's Lysithia I want to level. Screw it.
I did not.
Didn't even hit. Any gambits? No. Ooh, good hit rate though. It got the hit, nice. As I said, I don't mind sacrificing units to pull off what I want to do. Like, this does nothing.
An idea.
Steel lance. No damage. No damage.
What?
Targeting Dorothy is not the worst thing in the world. I'll be real. Ew! Nice. Miracle's not that great, but hey. It'll do. And there's no point in me attacking with you. Not yet, anyway. As long as you attack.
Damn it!
That works. I'll take that. I don't want you. Jeez. Why? Oh, you're making me chase you back. That's annoying as sin. You're after Ferdinand now. What a twat. Who are you going after now, then? Ah, you're out of range. Ha! Fuck. Yeah, I've seen that meme. That meme's a good meme. The thing is, I can actually end this map in moments if I really wanted to. It's like, all I have to do is literally send Edelgard to kill this guy. And then that's the map done. I just want to see what he'll do. Hit 100. How? Ferdinand, you balked, but for some reason.
Always getting strong.
She won't need it at this rate. 1 health. Fuck you, game. Combat? No. Bitch.
Perhaps it's...
Ooh.
I didn't expect
Ha!
to encounter someone like you.
Oof. Mine now, bitch.
I don't have time for failure.
Oh well, shut up. Accept it, it's fine. Murder. Murder is the only cure. And this is with Lysithia that I'm building up as an archer just so I can make her use stupid shit. Like, this is a joke Lysithia, it's not even a proper one. Oh god, yeah, that was something I was thinking about in my head. I want to see that interaction. You've murdered me countless times, have I now?
So shameful. How could I fall like this?
Shut up, Ferdinand. It's you we're talking about. Is it a shock? No. You're dying. You wanna know why? This. Magic death. Oh, Oh, look, a fireball. Die. Good demon.
I just worked harder.
You're like one of the weakest Lysiphias I've used in this game so far, but you are still monstrous with magic. Nah, just let it happen.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Bye-bye.
Should I have held back?
It could get rough.
Bye-bye.
I don't have...
Lysiphia's catching up. Pretty quickly as well. She's gonna lose to this mage though. That's inescapable. I'm fine with that. It's not like I'm losing anything because she's gonna be alive. There we go.
Such power dwells.
That was a good level up for Byleth. I'll accept that. And I'll take that. And now... die, bitch.
You're too late.
Witness my power.
It's no use. A seal is broken.
Mine. Bye-bye.
Is the intruder here? You. No.
Now let's see if I get the song after this. Why would I put away the soul of the creator? Am I stupid? No. Mine. My weapon of mass destruction. Sothis, it's fine for me to use your spine in battle, right? I promise I'll be careful. By careful, I mean I'm going to use it to render out my enemy's throat, but careful's the word. I am going to skip.
The Archbishop lives.
Edelgard with her dickhead husband.
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I'm not gonna actually go there.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb.
Yeah, because she's alive. Anyway.
I cannot.
Hi, Seiros. My theory video was so spot on about this game. It's unreal. Like, I called Sothis being the goddess and made very decisive evidence for it. I called Edelgard being the Flame Emperor. I had feelings. The only thing I didn't actually specifically call out was Rhea being Seiros. And
Part 1. White.
I don't care. Skip that. Just gonna mute my mic and have a drink. There are new places to explore in the monastery. But yeah, it's implied but it was never stated. There's a chance that her uncle could have been on their side all along, and that's why the insurrection of the Seven happened.
I have a new mission for you, Professor.
Go to the sauna with your students.
I would like for you to take your...
They stole a...
No. I want... Yes! I don't care if I've seen this before. Oh.
Save.
Oh. Like, I fucking love this girl. She deserves so much better than she got. I also love Dimitri, and I want them to... I want there to be an extra ending where those two actually are together, because it's very clear that the game implies those two are, well, in love with each other, and most certainly they were before. But it's like in Dimitri's ending, he almost turns back and goes to her corpse. Like, that is really sad. This is Edelgard's support, and it's her having a nightmare about her experimentation, which really sucks. What could that be? Is it a ghost? Are we a Hagakure? No.
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case.
Hey there, Sothis. I missed you.
What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
She technically is, though, because she did die before. That's...
No. Who's there?
Like, you just scared the shit out of her. She wasn't even fully awake.
Professor, what are you doing here?
Do you sleep fully dressed? I heard something. I was restless. I answered I heard something the last time I did this, so I was restless.
What could that possibly mean?
Why are you blushing? What? Excuse me?
In any case, please don't scare me like that.
Bad dreams.
So you heard me then?
It'd be kind of hard to not. Imagine how sad it would be if Dimitri, like, overheard that while passing by the halls, because we see the layout of, the noble students' rooms. Like, they are literally in the same hall. Hers is just further into the hall.
Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child.
Can I give this girl a hug now?
Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
Can I give you a hug? What are they about? Anything I can help you with? Like, to me, it's kind of rude to ask the top one, because... A little quick lesson on, what dreams are, kiddos. Normally a dream is based on, it's the way your mind deals with things. It's the way your subconscious handles things that you cannot deal with in your day-to-day life. So anything that you're passively thinking about or that has lingered in your mind tends to manifest in a dream. So, yeah, she's always subconsciously thinking about what happened to her as a kid. That's fucked up. Meaning she's never free from it. Anything I can help you with?
No. They're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing.
So I can assume our answer is the same even if I ask the other. You can trust me with anything. Yeah.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try.
Like, this hurts my soul.
Only if you swear not to tell a soul.
I swear. Come here, let me give you a hug, it's fine. Or it will be.
I appreciate it.
It's like, I appreciate... Here's the thing, she appreciates us saying we won't tell anyone. We should appreciate the fact she's trusting us with this information. Like, she's lied to every single person in the game. About everything. Like, she hired mercenaries at the very beginning of the game to kill the other two lords so she could definitely accomplish her aims. She hides her ambitions all throughout the time she's in Garagmok. She hides all of her intentions for the future. She pretends she has nothing to do with anything. It's like, it's rarely implied that it's specifically her. If anything, the other two lords disappear at similar moments to her to cover her tracks so it's not obvious in her route.
I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why?
Because all of the others died in experimentation, and you were the only survivor who got the Crest of Flames.
Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
That's awful. How could such a thing happen? That one.
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
It's like her ambitions are understandable. It's understandable why she feels that way. It's just the way she goes about it is bad. And at least, unlike Claude, who I give a lot of flack to because he deserves it, I'll explain that in the discussion video that will come out either late this month, next month. Why? But to me, he deserves a lot of shit for his ambitions. He has very similar ideas to this girl for much worse reasons, because her reasons are at least very... The best way to convince a person... Oh yeah, the Edge of Dawn in Japanese, its name is The Lady or the Girl of Hreshvelg. It is literally sang and written for Edelgard. It is her song. It's likely that she wrote it, technically, within the game. Which is really sad. There's implications to Azure Moon, which is even more heartbreaking, because anyone who knows how that one ends knows how painful it is. Never again.
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire.
And the thing is, this line here is even more significant when you realise what happened to her dad. And when you see him during her coronation. That guy is too weak. It's very likely he's been, like, intentionally poisoned or something else to cripple him even more, because he is incredibly unwell.
The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
It's like, here's the thing that fucks me over the most. If she had told Dimitri this, the war never would have happened. Or, if Dimitri had have put actual faith in Edelgard and talked to her about what happened at Duska, none of this would have happened either. It's like, it's really fucked. Because the war is centralised around those two. They are the leading forces behind each of sides of the war. Of course, there's Rhea, who is, you know, pretty important in that war. But Edelgard's reason for going against the Church of Seiros is because she was basically raised up to believe that they are inherently evil and controlling humans. But who taught her that belief? Those who sliver in the dark, when they infiltrated all of the Empire. It's like, it's been subtly around her since she was a child, since she was too weak, and experimented on. She's seen her family suffer as a byproduct, and it's just like, okay, this is what belief in the crest has done. So the ideals of the church is supporting, which, yeah, Rhea has her own reasons for doing it. She's hiding the real history from humans. The reason she's doing it is... Oh my god. My throat. The reason that Rhea's hiding the reality of what happened from humans is because she doesn't want a repeat of what happened before, which was the murder of her mother, Sothis, and then the massacre of all of her family. Which, you know, those humans still do exist, or at least their descendants do. So she hid that, which, yeah, meant glorifying the murder of her own siblings, and she probably despises that. It's like, the Church of Seiros has full control of how the relic weapons go about. But it's that contradiction because obviously Edelgard knows the reality of how bad these crests are. They killed her family. She knows immediately. It's like you see in the supports between her and Lysithea, she caught on to what happened to Lysithea based on the colouring of her hair and her physical condition. The reason Edelgard knows this is because she suffers with the exact same condition. If anything, probably worse. Because think, the blood colour that Sothis has and the blood colour that her children have. So we see when this is really analytical and I should really save this for the discussion video, but it's fun to talk about and it gets everyone thinking. So the blood colour that Rhea has when you strike her as a dragon and we see in the cutscene, it's green. What colour is Sothis's blood though? In scripture that was created by Rhea, it is blue. What do blue and red mix together to create? Well, green. It's diluted blood. It's diluted. So, either Edelgard was being forced to take in Sothis's blood, or she was being forced to take in Nemesis's blood. Very likely, though, the former, because they had access to Sothis's corpse. Meaning, they were pumping her with pure dragon blood. Same goes for all of her siblings, and the way that she just described it then is, hey, what happened to her siblings? Every last one of them were crippled by disease, or lost their minds, or died. So, what happens to the people who have the blood of the beast, which is the bloodline that Marianne carries, the crest that Marianne has? They get turned into monsters, probably because of the dragon that despises them. What happened probably to Edelgard's siblings who were exposed to Sothis's blood? They probably also turned into monsters. And they were probably then killed by the mages. So that's a very likely conclusion that I came up with ages ago. And there's nothing to stop that from being the case. Which is really messed up. Because we see what happens to Edelgard in Blue Lion / Azure Moon. She turns into a monster by using her blood. Not the blood of Seiros, which is, her natural crest that she was born with, by using the Crest of Flames. Because when you check her, it's Creststone of Flames. Meaning, she used the blood that she was experimented with to turn into that form. That is using the goddess's blood. So yeah, it's incredibly fucked up. That means, technically, Edelgard is closer to being the kin of Sothis and her kind than she is human. And it's slowly killing her. It's like Lysithea was a test subject for the method they were going to use to create a weapon that could scorch the gods themselves. Because that's the way Arundel / Phils describes her. Edelgard is the star that can scorch the flame that can scorch even the gods themselves. They created her specifically to kill Sothis's children. By using the Crest of Flames, which, what does the Crest of Flames actually do? It drains the life of other creatures. Creator of all life can just as easily take that life back. When you get a good enough hit on something, you take off some of their life as a punishment. So yeah, fun days, fun times. You gotta feel bad for this girl. Yeah, she's not morally right. I'm not going to try and justify everything she does, but her motives are understandable. There was a Greek influencer who said there are 3 ways to persuade a person. And that is emotion, logic, and ethic. But the most powerful method is emotion. This is a pure example of that. This girl has suffered so much. You feel guilty for Dimitri as well. He's been screwed over just as much. Well, not just as much in a way. He's not been actually tortured himself, but he lost all of his family. It's not like he's been innocent in this. He saw his loved ones die in front of him. She's seen her loved ones die in front of her and was tortured simultaneously. I don't even want to imagine the conditions she was in during the time she was being experimented on. Because it'd be worse than anything that... Just to put into perspective, how do you think we got all of the medical knowledge we have on humans so far? Through torture. That's how we learned almost everything we do about humans on a biological level. Majority of the inner workings of human was discovered by torturing other humans. It did serve a purpose. As fucked up as that is reality. It's how we've discovered things about the inner workings of people. Same goes for animals. The only way we could discover what happened to them is by opening them up and looking inside. Yeah, precisely. And it's a shame for Dimitri, just this girl's had it worse. Obviously, any suffering, it's not a contest of who had it worse, but, you know, they've both seen their loved ones die, but she was also simultaneously tortured. He mentally traumatized himself as well, and was traumatized by the event in general. She was traumatized by the event, and she's torturing herself over not letting it happen again. So her way of compensating for that is by acting. She's going to try and stop it herself by going to any means necessary. Which includes, you know, killing one of the only people she has left, which is Dimitri. She was willing to kill him to stop it. Who is one of the few people left that she cares about. Like, enough so that he calls her L, which is the only... which she tells you personally in supports that only family members really ever called her that name. This girl deserves everything. I want those two to have an ending where they get married, and that's the way that, you know, all of this is fixed. Oh yeah, you want to make Fudlin a better place? Let's hook up, because guess what? Ultimately, Claude's gonna fuck off back home, so Fudlin belongs to us, because, you know, it's the Adrestian Empire and Fargus. Oh, marriage will unite it all back into the Adrestian Empire. There we go, united Fudlin. It's only how people did it in real life. That's how most kingdoms came about. Normally royal marriages. Marriages weren't a thing that originally existed for the poor. They existed as business transactions. Obviously, women were the losing end on that normally, because back then... I'm not going into women's rights, this is just how things were back then. Like, this game is not an accurate portrayal of how women were treated back. But, yeah, it was a business transaction. There was no, you know, holy matrimony and, oh, this is lovely and, you know, you two are in love and do this, do that. No. No. It was essentially about selling the woman to the guy so it suits political reasons. There you go. That is how marriage worked. How does the UK have a German queen? Because all of Europe did it. Europe was full of inbreeding with the royal families, because that's how, you know, the entire area became unified. Here you go, marry my child. Here you go, marry my child. Constantly, loads and loads of different bloodlines, all the same blood being mixed together from the same families. Why? Because they didn't want to marry their families out, because they didn't want to lose their wealth. Gross, but true. And if anyone tries to pull that, oh, but Dimitri and Edelgard are related argument, no, they're not. Not by blood. Dimitri's dad took Edelgard's mother as a consort. They didn't even have children together. There's no guarantee they even, you know, did anything together.
Thank you.
Take the flowers. Any certifications you can get. I can swap you off. I can swap you off into a different class now. I'm going to give you Lord if I can. Please. Damn right.
As expected.
I have a cipher card with you in that outfit. Damn right.
What a relief.
Because people are stupid. That's honestly how. People don't empathise with her because they don't understand the situation fully. Yeah, she does some bad stuff, but her intention's what matters more than what she's even actually doing. Hell, I would want to pull off a big crusade if I thought that the world was so bad that, you know, if you knew that people were being experimented on like this for no justifiable reason, then you'd want to do something about it. Also, to clarify, she had nothing to do with Geralt's death. If anything, she doesn't necessarily comfort you in a very good way, but she does say that she will wait for you to be ready to move forward. Like, she can't offer words of comfort. She's been through loss and she knows it won't help. It's not a good way to handle it, but it's better than nothing. She is genuinely saying, okay, I can't stop you from feeling this way, but when you're ready to move forward, I'll wait for you to do so. So she's willing to stand by you still, if she can. I'm still pissed off there's no Anna supports. Marketplace. Before you ask why I haven't used the permanent stat buff items, there's a reason. Hey. I may as well give them out in the end. When, you know, I know exactly where I want to put them. Especially that. Damn right I want to keep that for later. How many have I got of you? Stock. Sure. Yeah, I'll check the outfits in a moment. I'm just swapping classes now. Soldier to you. Oh, I can swap too. Yeah, I may as well do Lord.
I must grow into this new role.
You're fine. You're not.
Gaze up.
Something.
Well, how do I...
I can make it work.
Yeah. Those words really sting. Oh yeah. There's this as well. Mine.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand.
Hey Sothis, I have one of those lodged in my chest. Do you know why that is?
Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still.
How ironic. It's like thinking about the fact that there's a stone inside, a missing... yeah. Her own heart is, well, a fragment of it, I'd assume. It's like it's too small to be the heart of a dragon. Well, the crest stone. It's like it's smaller than Byleth's heart. We see it in a cutscene at the end of Crimson Flower. So, either this dragon has a ridiculously puny heart, or it's a fragment of it. But either way, a fragment of Sothis's heart is literally lodged and attached to Byleth's, which is... yeah.
But is that me? Or is it you?
It's me. I've got, you know, a fragment of your heart lodged in there. Good girl. Okay. Expand crit. Sauna time! Hey! This is gonna be interesting. I'll go there in a moment. Unit appearance. In battle. Monastery. Class, monastery. Wait. So, I have a evening wear. Oh! That's reminiscent as hell. That reminds me of her outfit for her child outfit when we see her interacting with Dimitri. I prefer the other hairstyle. I don't mind this one for her adult version. I just prefer the other one. Summer wear. Oh, they have summer uniforms? Okay. Servant's attire. Classic. I mentioned maid outfit. Oh my fucking god. Dimitri approves. This is Dimitri approved, alright. Oh my god. Oh, Dimitri's happy. He fucking wishes. I don't understand the point. What? Academy. Well, actually, let's just do this for nostalgia reasons. Hair, other. Oh look, reminiscent. Attire. Somewhere. Nah. God. Oh my god. Dimitri definitely approves. Dimitri approves a lot of this. Especially with her hands crossed behind her back. It only makes it worse. Oh my god. Yeah, let's get back to this before it gets awkward in battle. I'll leave that alone as well for now. Attire. Does he else change at all? Nah. Aw. It'd take a lot, or she just wouldn't. How much money do you have? Oh. You're DLC and you only have this. I'm disappointed. Do I get any items? No. Okay. What can you do, game? I get the sauna though, so this will be fun. Hi, dog. My doggo. No. Collect several valuable secrets. You.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Use the sauna. You can invite someone to join you at the sauna where you'll both strengthen your bond and improve your physical condition. Relax in the sauna without overheating and both participants will see improved results in faculty training or instruction they receive during this moon. That's actually really good as a buff. There are two options that will increase how warm the characters are. Choosing to stay longer warms the character up a little, while choosing to increase the steam will warm them up a lot. As they warm up, the gauge will increase. Choose leave to depart the sauna. The gauges will fill up as the unit gets warmer. The goal is to reach the black line, which is indicated when a unit has become relaxed. If this unit shares a close bond, it is possible they will become relaxed and glow even before the gauge reaches the black line. Characters will get too warm, get dizzy. Okay, so they're at least wearing clothes, though logically wouldn't. That's actually a really bad idea in that sort of heat. Edelgard, for the sake of amusement. Let's see. Stay longer. It's like Edelgard's rate is slower. Stay longer. Why are you touching? You know, whatever. Stay longer. There we go. I can feel my worries drifting away.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
That's actually really useful. If it's gonna buff up,
Professor. Yep.
Okay. So, hello, doggo. When is an L serious?
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lonato. Professor.
The West Fodland.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
I can't wait to see you without that mask. Like, we don't even see your face properly in any moment in the game. You. Yeah, that's done actually a really good job on increasing stuff. Look at that buff. I appreciate that greatly. You. Worth it. Use the sauna. As a recommendation, use it. Ferdinand. Yes.
You are nothing.
Screw you, Leonie, I'm watching this.
That was nothing.
Victory. And damn right, that's definitely the case, Ferdinand. And I don't want to hurt the perfect Pierre boy, so... Yeah, my units are over-leveled because I was grinding them. That's the reason I'm on normal mode specifically. It's...
No.
Would you help me out? Would you help me out?
Right.
I could use your help.
Fair enough. Then see you later on.
Greetings. Oh, I never realized.
Knew I could count on you. Hey there. Come back anytime.
That fixes a lot of problems later down the line.
Hi there. Hello.
Professor, the thing is, the bandits... Good timing, Professor. Will you put me in your... There are so many things I want to learn from you. Think I will be...
That was easy.
I have a request. Hail, Professor. I may have slowed a step in recent years. No.
That rate of increase, Jesus Christ.
I have... It would seem that you're... It's a shame I am not...
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword. If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
No. What did you think? Yeah, using the sauna will make getting S ranks on, individual skills a lot easier. Okay. Actually. No. Not today, lady.
Why is that perhaps... Professor, I would like to have... Might you help me with a favor?
Dog. Good doggo. Damn it. Kitty. Damn it. Giving the cats food is a really, really easy way. Oh yeah, definitely. Join the Discord. People in there are really chill. All of them are really, well, most of them are really active and they're all really chilled out. I would highly suggest going in there. There's fans of all sorts of different games. And I'm often in there when I'm not, you know, streaming or writing scripts. Or at college or at work. Yeah. But yeah, it's a community Discord, so everyone's very good there. Come on, kitty. Kitty, please. Aww. There. Eat. It looks happy. I gave it a turnip. I have a pet cat. It would not eat a turnip. He would look so disappointed with me. Smithing stone. Shit. Forcing this poor cat to eat something it would not be okay with eating. Like, cats are carnivores. That's really unfair on the poor cat. These cats have a lot of good items, though. Just to put that kind of out there. Like, Woot's steel is actually really good. This cat ate a lot. Fat cat.
I'm not secretly eating cake. Oh, I've been looking. What?
Lots of items today. Jesus Christ, my haul. Mine. Thanks, Sothis, for dumping all this random shit around. So, Sothis is just like, I'm gonna help you out. And just like throws everything everywhere. So I'm pretty active on Discord. I try to be anyway. It's fun talking with everyone. So the community around this channel's grown really nicely. There's some really nice people about. You'll definitely make friends if you're up for speaking to people. Because you're not on New Game Plus, you have to be on New Game Plus to do this.
You there?
Otherwise, it just does not unlock.
Hello? For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
Oh, how weird. Then I have no idea. Because you get a notification the moment you start New Game Plus, it will actually tell you that you can do this.
And just last month.
Also quite...
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knight.
In summer. Oh, Professor.
The cop instead.
I forgot Manuela. Oh well.
It's thing. Let me still. We can't lose them, Professor. Not. The glory.
Harvest. You. Oh, that's really hard, though. Best Fire Emblem 3 houses boy. It'd be either male Byleth or Dimitri, for me. Like, Dimitri is a very good boy, and his time skip design, I love. He's a good guy.
To think, I cannot as for them. I hope we find.
I am Rud. I have come as I hear.
Professor. I'm so... Don't miss it. I can't wait.
Oh. That house from Lord, a dozen. Come to think.
You.
That's not. If so, they are on.
This is being my first professor. I hear you have had work. You can? Hello.
I heard if this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think what if it's... I know relatives...
So, a teacher, a man.
What the?
Sweet, I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged.
I didn't.
Using...
Professor, it also Huh? I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet with us, but since you arrived, it's been one thing after... Oh! Is it like an heart?
That reminds me, the first and last before, it is said that the...
Hey, Professor, how important can that stuff really be? Personally, I'll take most.
May as well fast travel to here because the door fucking stays shut on you because the game hates you when you run up to this place. So...
Right. You guys have it bad in your own way, with all that happened, and now, if I'm... Oh.
Read one note. There's a person whom I do not get on with, you could distance... You could always just distance yourself. You're not satisfied with it? Well, tough shit. Uncaring Hanneman. I gain nothing from you.
That means what right? Huh? I'm really
Isn't it? Do you? Oh, I'm already having.
I want to recruit you. Mission assistance, yes.
Okay.
I couldn't, to be honest.
You have helped me so much.
impressive. Think of it. The sword of the creator. You have to join me for some training sometime. I might like to become your.
Damn it. Fine. I've given enough gifts to the animals right now. She is.
Hey, I heard about. I figured. Hey there. PT, could it mean that?
No, I'm not a descendant of that prick. Trust me. I'm not a descendant of that bastard. I'd be ashamed. After all, he murdered. It's like. He murdered one of the best girls in the game. And my personal favourite character, who is Sothis. Like. Disgraceful.
Yeah, really.
You're disgraceful.
If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. Okay.
I'm not recruiting you, I don't want you. Even if it's a free unit.
Oh, no, that is quite enough. I should compose myself.
Hi. Don't you? Maybe he's.
That's so.
Maybe. The assassin speak apparently.
Hi.
Professor. It's if he is not in. I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you. Professor. It seems if he is not in.
And
I am trusting you. You must, however, you will most. May I ask a favor of you? Practice.
Bravery helps.
Thank you.
So basically, Rhea's giving us drugs to give to our students. Got it. Welcome back, and no you didn't. I'm currently just slowly progressing through.
Were you using... I'll gladly...
I appreciate your effort.
She's resting beneath. I suppose she would. And I checked, and she died right after you. But this ring is the only one day.
This guy makes the cheesiest and corniest reference to her in his journal / diary, and even Sothis is just like, oh my god.
Done. You have my thanks.
Oh my god. Quests. Enemies and auxiliary and quest battles, no. Yeah, I'll get those. Sure. Edelgard, you're in the mood to be trained? That's good. D+.
Nothing but... Right.
Follow my guidance.
I'm in...
Good girl.
I won't...
Bunny. She's built to be a Bow Knight. Wonderful. Another one, I'll take it. Free Bow Knight, hell yeah.
It's...
Ingrid. I do. Those are all accurate. Begin the lecture.
I'd like to ask... I see.
Teacher.
No. Because apparently I know everything, so even the adults want to study my advice. And no, I'm not that conceited up my own ass. I promise. I'm really not.
Our result.
These two are getting on way too well.
As long as it makes me stronger.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
I must continue.
Thank God, there's so many of them now.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Well, it'd be more,
Is that the one?
it'd be more that, Hubert looks like Gundam because Gundams existed a lot longer than Hubert.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the thanks a bunch?
God, it's cold. Sorry, I just needed to briefly stop out. God, it's freezing. units. Very long hair.
Oh no. That's my cue.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. As you wish.
Put me in there.
I will prevail.
Battle.
Stay focused.
You were wide open.
My understanding has completion.
I'd rather be napping.
Who's texting me? No.
Now you know your limits. I'm
Hardly worth my time.
You are nothing.
Should I have held back?
only got that because Bernadette's press triggered. Oh well.
Failure is not an option. Witness my power.
Well, the thing is, I'm getting tired, but for me, it's 21 minutes past 11. So once I probably finish this quest, I'll probably call it for stream, just because I do need a break and I have been at work today. I'll probably, in my own private time, catch up with quests so I can do... So I get to the point where the time skip's about to happen. Unless there's something I need to know about.
Am I done yet?
But yeah, as said, I'd recommend anyone who hasn't already join the Discord once. If you like the content, like and subscribe. People are in the Discord. They're all very chilled out. It's a lot of fun to be in there.
Failure is not an option.
Nice, Elle.
One step at a... Got him! I did!
So, I'm probably going to call it for tonight just because I've had work today and I've got college tomorrow / uni. But it's been a lot of fun. I've actually very much enjoyed it, and either next stream will be more Fire Emblem or it will be Pokemon Sword / Shield. I'm hoping to get some more Fire Emblem in the bag before Sword and Shield arrive at my door. But I'll be on the Discord for a bit. I just need to take a bit of a breather for myself. Plus I have the script to write up for Fire Emblem. Like, that script is finally getting some work on it. So hopefully you all have fun with your night, / morning / day, you know, depending on where you are in the world. Have a good time everyone, and see you hopefully in next stream, and if not on Discord.